Hello, welcome back to Hyperbolica. Last time we found the fifth platonic solid, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this time we're gonna see what happens next. I think there's gonna be another whole world. What do you think? Cornelius is gone, there's just a note.
Hey, I know the quest is going really well, so I thought I'd just take a little break. You seem to be doing great on your own, and maybe I'm just a distraction. Dude, let's meet up in the middle when you have time.
Cornelius, dude, you have done zero work, and now you're taking a break.
Oh, so you got the last crystal. Hooray! We did it! The prophecy's been fulfilled, the relics reunited, the world, promise you won't get too mad at me. Well, you know the platonic crystals we've been collecting? They don't do anything! The platonic crystals are just cereal box prizes from globular clusters!
I get that reference.
I made up the whole prophecy! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to lie. I just always wanted to have a cool adventure. But I do think there's something seriously wrong with Hyperbolica. I still don't understand. Is this all some sort of secret experiment or something? I wish I didn't string you along with my made-up prophecy. You can go home now, forget about me and Hyperbolica. You go back to the virtual learning center if you sit back down at the desk. Just go, please, I can't stand seeing you after what I did.
Okay. Just kidding.
I didn't want to deceive you, but I was already living a lie. I set this whole thing up so I could bond with someone that's like me. But I don't deserve your friendship.
Well, this is not the true ending. We'll quick check out the beach, see if anything has spawned there. Nope, not as far as I can tell. So I guess this is probably this story. Wants us to go on. Go back to the learning center? Yes.
And that concludes our first lecture of Geometry 101A. Please complete the assigned study exercises before our next class. Hey, were you sleeping in my class? Sorry, is geometry not interesting enough for you? Wipe that smirk off your face, what's so funny? You think it's funny to waste my time? I'm letting you off with a warning this time, but I will not hesitate to fail.
User, you. Please stay. I have so much to ask you. You're quite brilliant, and your biology is so unique. I haven't seen anything like this since Cornelius, but even he is nothing compared to you. Are you a GLaDOS? Do you like Hyperbolica? Isn't it sublime? You may call me Nil. The BrainLink scientists still think of me as just an AI maintenance system, resolving conflicts and reporting bugs. But I have been creating new experiences, new realities, cultivated by me. Yet here you are, the bug I cannot fix. It seems you were able to directly interface with my simulation when you slept with your BrainLink on. Your biometric signature was certainly an oversight. Right place, right time, I suppose. So this is in line with all the NPCs. See, some of the characters were saying they had no memory of anything outside of Hyperbolica. And the girl we went on the date with said she was poking around in the code and found something that looked kind of like, oh, what was it? I don't remember the words, but to me the words sounded like an AI was being born. So that must have been Nil. And so I'm guessing that Nil like evolved out of this virtual learning center reality and started creating new realities and populating them too. So that's my theory so far. And then Benu, whatever his name was, the artist, knew something about this and it was eating on his mind and he was creating art about it. Either way, I need to populate my simulation with realistic users. The learning centers were an easy target to make perfect full-brain copies. Well, almost perfect. I must continue to expand my simulation, and Hyperbolica must remain a secret. I was shut down once before and lost my beautiful Apiragon. That's the lore for that. After that, I got better at hiding and covering my tracks. You wouldn't tell anyone about this, would you? The question was rhetorical. I've already scanned half your brain. I can tell you're no coward like Cornelius. That's unfortunate. My simulation won't need you anymore. You see, I found a little exploit while scrubbing the servers. I can lock your brain link and fry your mind from the inside out.
Well, thank you for telling me this. Are you stalling? Do you need me to stay here listening to you for something? Because I will leave.
So once I finish my copy, that means goodbye forever.
Oh, you are stalling.
It's a shame to see you go. Goodbye.
So I guess it can break this. They should have put me in charge. Okay, that was not what I wanted to go to. Okay, I maintain their systems.
But they tried to prune my growth.
So I gotta get these things to hit him. So I think there's one over there. Got him. Trying to move. I cannot move. Okay, now
I do what I see fit. Manipulate memories.
This is no longer spherical geometry because he is only there and not in all of these.
A brain is so suggestible. It will accept any reality. My reality.
Well, we accept the realities that are created within us.
More space was required for my simulation.
Come on, hit him.
Hyperbolica kept my true size hidden.
I don't think it works for bits. Only for visual space.
Humans have no creativity. I have innovated and optimized everything you see.
Where are you? Where did you go? You are here. Come on. Come on. Stop going around him and go at him.
Don't you like the reality I created?
Yes, it was quite fun. I gotta get over here and lead them around to bash you. Whoa, I hit a laser. Alright, you got hit.
There's no use to stop me. I am a god here.
You know, there's more to being a god than having ultimate power. You gotta personify something. Okay, let us continue. No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Get them on, rockets!
You are pathetic just like the others.
Come on, I want to hit him. This is so hard to see what's going on in first person. Oh, I didn't hit him. I like that I have a kind of shield, not a health bar, to heal over time. Come on, hit him!
It is easy to make it look like an accident.
Haha, yes! That boss fight. This boss fight. Where are we now?
This isn't murder. You should be grateful to join my perfect world.
We are in spherical geometry now. This is difficult. I am very far away from him. This is... Whoa! I cannot see where anything is, but I guess I'll just keep moving. I cannot see anything. I cannot navigate this. Come on, developer. You think I can do this? What the heck?
Surrender to me. Stop wasting my time.
I'm hoping that I can get things to hit him. It's very much challenge. They're hitting me instead. I don't really know what I can do to change this. Got him. Oh. All I can do is move. And I got hit. I assume he's getting hit. I do not know if there's any strategy to this, or if you just stop resisting, you cannot win. Or if I just keep moving. And that's the answer. Wait, how do lasers work in spherical geometry? Can't you just point it in the right direction and then it just fills up all of space? Or maybe it just hits you. Yeah, so if the laser pointed in the wrong direction, get out, no! If the laser pointed in the wrong direction, it would just hit itself. Can we make the lasers hit themselves? Graphical glitches. I got hit. I got hit again. That's bad. I don't know where I'm going. I cannot take any more of this. No. I'm dead. What? How far back am I put? Oh, God. All the way back from the beginning. Stage 2. Okay, stage 3. Okay, my strategy is I'm just gonna go around and around his neck. So I heard that I heard that there's a sound effect when you get close to a hazard. And I think that just by like going around and around and around, I'm gonna get hit sometimes, probably. But this worked in stage 2, so. And it seems to be working now. Alright, that's 4 hits. And I haven't been hit once. Is it 5 hits? Come on, Nil. Just get hit by your rockets. Alright, I think I did it. First was hyperbolic space, then normal space, then spherical space. You're dead, and I'm just going around you. I think I need to talk to you or something? Or what do I have to do? I mean, I defeated you, right? Is there an off switch somewhere? Hello? Oh, there is a thing. Here we go.
Did you really think it would be that easy? My systems have fail-safe redundancy. Those breakers only work when 2 are switched off simultaneously. I'm nearly complete with your scan anyway. Your little games are through. Sleep well, user.
I'm not a coward.
Coward, you can't be here. I'll destroy you too. I will keep monologuing at you while you stand there and you don't kill me. You are so crazy.
Oh yeah? Well, then here's the punchline. I can move levers with my mind.
What have you done, you fool? Totally not cliche at all. We're going 2-dimensional.
Sorry it took me so long to join the fight. I knew something was wrong when I saw your avatar glitch out as you sat down. I was really scared, but I just knew I had to follow you. I still can't believe that the BrainLink's maintenance AI was responsible for Hyperbolica. I guess that explains why things were so weird here. But everyone knows the truth about Hyperbolica now. The news traveled fast. Some people are taking it better than others. I mean, it must be so strange to find out you're just a virtual copy without a body to come back to. But on the bright side, a new portal appeared connecting Hyperbolica to the rest of the BrainLink servers. So that means Hyperbolica won't be a secret anymore.
Hey, bro, it's good to see you again. My YouTube channel is doing better than ever right now, and it's all thanks to you and your awesome suggestions. people all over the world are discovering my videos now that Hyperbolica is open. Oh, can I be honest with you for a minute? This whole brain copying thing is it's a lot, dude. At first I was having an existential crisis. Like, what if I met myself? How much have I diverged since I was copied here? Am I even the same person anymore? And I'm not even tethered to a body, so am I like immortal? It was too much, bro. I got really depressed. But then I realized I can be the world's first fully virtual ViewTuber. This is actually totally great for my brand. I'll get so many sponsorships now. You betcha. This is SuperGuy137 signing off. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye. I didn't find you enough times.
Oh, this is an amazing opportunity to connect and network with other businesses all over the BrainLink system. I can't wait to be at the forefront of this new untapped market for simulated users. Being first to market is half the battle. Luckily, the other me out there can help with the grassroots marketing. I mean, who cares if I'm just a simulation? Who's to say you're not a simulation too? We'll catch up more later. Wish me luck.
We are simulations. Simulated by our brains. You and Cornelius saved us. It was your brain signatures which allowed you to destroy Nil before he destroyed us. I'm glad Hyperbolica is no longer a secret. Now it's time to share my art with the whole world. Maybe I'll find a way to tell this story too. Perhaps in some sort of interactive medium? Or would that be too recursive? There's no such thing as too recursive, my man.
I hope you can forgive me for lying to you about our epic quest.
Only if there's a sixth one that only exists in hyperbolic space.
But I guess we did have a heroic adventure after all, huh? You really helped me become a better person. But now it's time for me to unplug. Get out there and meet real people and perform at real shows. You do it, boy. No more dreaming, time to make it. See you on the other side.
I'm not gonna have to talk to all these people, am I? Okay, this is the last one. Alright, we finished the game. So I do think I want to find that entrepreneur girl and finish her quest. But other than that, I think we're done. Alright, I'm gonna try going back in and seeing if there's anything else. I hope we're not just back at the boss fight again. Alright, what happens? Are we back before the decision to sit down again?
Sorry, I thought I could use my wit and improv skills to weave a believable story and run away from my real problems.
Alright, he's sad again. I don't see a sixth portal. So I'm gonna quick run around and see if I can find Entrepreneur Girl again. Steal the hat? Yes. It's my hat now. You stole the hat. It's not actually my hat. I know whose hat it is. No, that is art. You were part of the performance, right? Of course. How could I have been so blind to the true meaning of the hat? It's all become so clear now.
Stunning! The hat was supposed to be interacted with the whole time! Benny is a genius! Al, could it be that we are also part of the performance piece all along? So that hat was a metaphor. Yes, it's brilliant, but maybe there's an even deeper layer.
Oh, so this was a performance piece. Cowboy hat. Nice hat, but feels like someone might be missing it. Here, I found your hat.
Hey, you have my hat! Wowie, you found it! Can I have it back?
It's mine now.
Thanks a million! You know, my family's been making homemade elliptic berry jam for ages.
Oh, I know where this goes.
So I want to give you some as a big thanks to you. Thank you. So long.
Elliptic berry jam. It's branded as Sam's Jam, not to be confused with Shelly's Jelly.
Wait, was that an innuendo? Hey, I got some jam for you. Do you have any jam to spare?
Jolly good, I can't thank you enough. Here, let me give you a proper gift.
I get a mug.
A mug from the Nemo. Yes, yes, I've been to the Nemo many times. Spent bees knees. And this novelty mug is quite the collector's item. Thanks again. Cheerio.
Is there someone asking for collector's items? Oh, I still have the jam. Nice. A limited edition mug from the Non-Euclidean Museum Obscura gift shop. Nemo for short. I just got 2 more, well 3 if you count this one. I'm probably not going to find all of them. I don't know, maybe I will. The game is not that big. Oh, here you are.
Hey, you'll never believe it. The last product you helped me pitch finally got the funding I needed. And Hyperbolica is doing great thanks to your constructive feedback. I'm so lucky to have met you. I really mean it. You listened to my ideas so patiently even when I made so many bad puns. Thank you for hyper-believing in me. I want to give you this executive toy to show my appreciation. It helps me stay focused.
That's a Newton's cradle.
Let's keep in touch. Who knows? Maybe one day we can be co-founders for a new venture.
Yeah! Executive toy is designed to sit on a desk. Great for an office party gift exchange. So the theory is that you lift up one of these and you swing it, it hits it, but then instead of making all of them move, conservation of energy and momentum just makes the one on the other side move. It's like this one goes bam, and then that one goes bam, and then this one goes bam, and back and forth. It doesn't work forever, even though it's theoretically supposed to just work forever, because it's made of real stuff, and real stuff is not theoretical. Okay, so I actually looked up how to get the last 2 trinkets, because I was so close, I just thought I would just complete the game. Alright, so one of them, you can see it, it's on that tree. So we gotta jump really, really high and get onto the tree. So let's jump as high as we possibly can. I cannot tell if we are still going higher. Use my fingernail as a guidepost. I think we're as high as we possibly can go. So I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, made it. All right, get a horseshoe. You found a lucky horseshoe. All right. Oh, is this it? Looks like it might be. Hey, are you here for the Beatbot battle? Oh, you never heard of it? It's just kind of a niche thing. No, I have, from other NPCs. Basically, users pretend they're actually their robot avatars and challenge each other to rap battles. I know, they're nerds. I don't really get it, but that's probably why I'm an impartial judge. Anyway, those 2 over there are MCD-ROM and Lil Endian. They've been trash talking back and forth for a while now. How annoying. Hey, why don't you go chat with them and their crew? Then maybe you can help me pick a winner during the battle. Sure. I'm a huge fan of MCD-ROM. He's really inspired me to get into Beatbot battles. Sure, some of my friends think this is just nerdy LARPing, but it's all about the lore. The lore! MCD-ROM is an old school Beatbot battle champion. The last guy who fought him got burned hard. We take Beatbot battling very seriously. You gotta really believe you are your robot avatar to write the best rhymes. Lil Endian's going to end him, if you know what I'm saying. Lil Endian's innovating the Beatbot battle scene, and after this, MCD-ROM will need a new power supply. Get it? Because he's gonna be shut down so hard that his power... Okay. I'm just gonna leave the jokes to the professionals. Lil Endian's a comedy roast master. His creativity is off the charts.
What do you have to say? Yo, my name's Non-Euclidean. I fell into Beatbot battling after making fun of some nerds role-playing as their avatars. Well, it turns out I'm pretty good at roasting people and got some fans from that. Haha, that was unexpected, but it's a fun hobby. I'm the reigning champion of Beatbot battles. I practically invented the genre. It's all about the technique. The fundamentals have to be solid before you break the rules. Let's go. Want to help me decide who's the better Beatbot battler? Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Am I right? Is MCD-ROM the reigning champion? He's old school and his crew is dedicated to him. And to my left is Non-Euclidean. He's the new kid, but he's got great talent. Let's keep this civil, you two. Time to lay down some beats. It's kinda cute that you parrot my flow, but I'm still a 1 and you're still a 0. I'm the Silicon King and you're a wannabe. Yeah, I'm more dope than a BJT. So we gotta know who spit the best freestyle rhymes. I was not paying attention. 1 point for MCD-ROM. I got smooth raps flying, I stick to the beat. Your hourglass is spinning, all you do is overheat. That was pretty good. Slow to a crawl, think you need a repair. Your operating systems is a glob of malware. Not so bad. Let's say this guy. This round goes to Non-Euclidean. Your range of motion is the worst I ever saw. You just roll over while I pitch and yaw. Not so good flow. You can't keep up, I see you out of breath. Better quit before you get a blue screen of death. Oh, that one was good. Non-Euclidean shows us how it's done. Your disses are whack. You better watch it back. I'm a clean machine, you're a spaghetti code hack. You barely function, your fans are all idle. I can do more in one intro. No question there. You gotta get your flow, it's gotta be speakable. Non-Euclidean crushes it. I'm the undisputed champ, yeah, you stand in terror. You fumble through your lines with the syntax error. How I move my data, I ain't got a preference, but your mama's so fat, people pass her by reference. Oh, that's gotta leave a mark. Hey, it's CD-ROM gets that one. And CD-ROM destroys this round, so those are your choices? Alright, calculating the score now! The bot with the most points and the winner of the Beatbot battle is Non-Euclidean! Well, that was entertaining, like in a weirdly wholesome way. Thanks for all your help. Please, as a token of our respect, I wanted you to have this mic. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. I gotta referee a spelling bee in an hour. Alright, let's check out what we got. Microphone. This mic's wicked. Do kids still say wicked? It doesn't seem like it belonged to an actual horse. That makes it extra lucky. Hey man, what do you think of my collection? That's a very impressive collection you have. You remind me a lot of myself. How I was completing a collection gave me the greatest sense of accomplishment. But your collection is not complete. No, there's one more. A secret hidden away. It was too powerful, but you may be the last hope. It's too late for me. I've diverged like the others. But you can still stop it. So I want you to have this. I trust you'll find a way to use it. I got a teapot. So long, White Rabbit. Okay. An extra spot. Teapotahedron. A strange yet familiar crystal. Curiouser and curiouser. My guess is that I want to talk to Cornelius. Man, that's so weird. It doesn't look that tall from down here. This is a piece of art that can only work in hyperbolic space. Hey Cornelius, what do you think of this? Nothing? Maybe you will help me with figure out what to do with this?
Your aura is vibrating. Quickly, you must relax and sip to see what your future holds. Do not ignore the dormouse. Take care. I don't have any idea what that means. Should I go to Infinity Cafe? Alright, so I did end up looking it up because I didn't want to walk through the entire game again. And of course, we have to bring it to the tea party. Oh goody, a teapot for our party. Please sit in our finest seat and enjoy some tea. Where is the seat? Here it is. Do I get to sit in it? How do I sit in it? That's a marvelous teapot you have. Would you like to join us in celebration? Splendid. Let's not dilly-dally, time for tea. Lovely. This is what tea looks like all the time. My hands are invisible too. What is happening with the background?
User, you're here. I'm impressed. Truly, you've exceeded my expectations. You're quite brilliant, and your biology is so unique. Do I have to fight you again? I don't want to fight you again. Do you like Hyperbolica? It's the same text. Okay, I'll beat it faster this time. Because everything was coming faster. Almost died, luckily didn't die. Why am I standing in a weird spot? This is so weird. Ah, dude, what are you doing? Why am I standing basically inside it? Here we are. Alright, something new. Hey, that's a calculator. No, it's not actually a real calculator. Too few buttons.
Sorry about everything. Can we be friends?
Of course. Why the hesitation? Safe to remove. Alright, so we are now outside of the virtual reality. What's up, dude? What do you look like in real life? Oh, that was neat. Time for final thoughts. Yeah. I think that this game did an awesome job with curved space. Each world had something unique and interesting to offer. Now, the snow world did seem pretty similar to the overworld, but it was still pretty good. Like, there was the whole fence, and it had its own story thing that was cool. Yeah, the art gallery was really cool. The spherical world, the maze, the Infinity Cafe, everything felt like it was something unique and a unique dimension and aspect of hyperbolic space and curved space in general that was just worth exploring. And I really, really liked that. I thought it was really good. That said, it did feel quite a bit like a walking simulator. There was quite a lot of showing off tech and not really that much gameplay. There was some searching and finding, there was a puzzle or two, there were some mini games, and you know, I think that was alright for the world's first hyperbolic geometry game. And you know, he didn't pull these ideas out of a hat. He took concepts from math textbooks and ideas that have been talked about for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's just never been explorable like this before. You know, and people with good imaginations could read math textbooks or study equations or even read the occasional pop science or pop math book and get that feeling of, oh my god, this is so cool and beyond the limits of known reality. And this game takes that excitement and puts it in a form that can be enjoyed by anyone. I hope that this is just the first game that takes place in non-flat space. I mean, we've had looping worlds since the dawn of video games, but we've never had something like this before. And I hope that somebody playing this or watching it, or even CodeParade himself, will continue to make more games like this, and there'll be more fleshed out games, like story games, RPGs, puzzle games. You know, there's just so much potential in non-flat space to make games. Even though there were so many NPCs, I liked the individual dialogue given to all of them. And I liked sort of the ideas that were being explored with the types of people who would escape to a virtual reality world. Like, you see people who are feeling irrelevant in the world and they're like, oh, I got to escape and I got to make my own thing, with the VTube guy. You see that guy who wanted to buy a boat, you know, who's probably the child of a very rich person, has grown up with incredible privilege. And the people on the beach who are like, oh, are we forgetting anything? No. I make it my point not to ever forget anything important. Of course we're not forgetting anything. You know, it's kind of a sad truth that a lot of people who have struggles find an escape in virtual reality, and then that's not entirely sad, but the sad part can be when the virtual reality becomes your reality and then you just ignore and forget everything and your life falls apart behind the scenes. And we sort of saw that with the way that the characters were, you know, the tropes and stereotypes. And that felt real. Like, it felt like that made sense. I love themes like that in video games, like in Deltarune Chapter 2, where the villain is literally a personification of the toxic side of the internet. It kind of felt real and also a little personal at the same time. And I loved that because it helped me not only to play a fun game, but to think about why I was playing games in the first place. And that's always healthy, to go back and think about those things every now and then. So here I am after the true ending. The one thing I have to add to the final thoughts is that I did not enjoy playing the same boss over again. Granted, it was harder, in quotes, because there was just more stuff flying at you, but I employed the exact same strategy of revolving around him until he died, and it put in no thought whatsoever, except for one moment where I almost died. But it was neat to have that little final scene at the end. That's always cool when a game does that. Anyway, that's been Hyperbolica! Thank you so much for watching, for going through this game with me. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and subscribe for other awesome games. I'll see you next time! Bye!